Alright, the level 45 quest for Leatherworker is Dissension in the Ranks, given to us by Jiva. Here we go. Well, if it isn't mercy, now you have the look of a leatherworker who could do the work of 3 women. And thank the 12 for that, because 3 of your good-for-nothing colleagues just walked right out the door, leaving 3 commissions of the highest priority unfilled. A pair of raptor skin fingerless gloves, a raptor skin targe, and a raptor skin choker. I need them, and I need them on the double. The promised dates of delivery, you ask? Yesterday, last week, and 4 fortnights ago. In that order. To make amends for the delays, I've personally assured each of our clients that their items will be of peerless quality. I trust you will not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. So this is all stuff I've never made before, as with the level 45 carpentry quest. Let's see what we're in for, and pardon, like, the lack of sound here and there. Fingerless raptor skin gloves, guy. Raptor leather. I have the skin for that. I'm good there. Boar leather. I still have boar. Yeah, I'm still good there. Cobalt rivets are going to be new. I made a cobalt ingot recently for the first time for level 45 carpenter. It wasn't easy, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'll eat some food this time before I do it, like in the game, not in real life. But I do need to mine. No, I got cobalt. We're okay there. Okay. Let's see. Raptor skin targe. Raptor leather. Oak lumber. I should still have oak. Yeah, I have enough there. Mithril rivets. Do I have? Okay, I can make those pretty easily. Algoat horn. I'm still good there. Okay. Raptor skin choker. Okay, we're good. I don't have to go gather anything, which is nice. So, let's just start from the top here. Targe was the first one. I need 1 raptor leather, 3 raptor leathers, 4. So let's make those. I gotta go get the stuff from my retainer. Do anything else in the retainer? I have mithril. I have boar still. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I have so much raptor sinew. I don't think I've been needing it. That's weird to me. By the way, I made all this gear my retainer is wearing. Made it all. The pants, it looks like he's wearing like underwear over his metal stuff, but these were the best pants. Really. For the level. But I HQ'd all this, made it all. It's awesome. What just happened? Okay, there we go. I need my raptor skins. Caracal raptor. There we go. That's it, I'm pretty sure. Same for my black mage retainer. Made all that too. Just found out that the immersion blender I bought is going to be very good for making baby food when Novi and I have our first baby, and future babies, and we might get a new blender at that point. But whatever, who knows? Time and use. We'll see. Okay. I need 4 raptor skins. Never made this before. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna eat food. We're gonna do food. We're gonna do. I think this only gives me like 33-ish crafting, which is still good. And as far as control goes, 5%. 5% is still 12 more control. So 28 plus roughly 5. So 35. Wait, no, 33. There's about 34. So 34 craftsmanship and 12 more control. Still good. I mean, yeah. Cool. Let's get to work. So 4 raptor leathers. We're gonna do our. I do still think. No, let's do waste not first. I got a proc, so I'm gonna use it on a standard touch. Now innovation. Now basic standard. We're gonna do the full rotation here. I think this might have been the wrong thing to do, man. The way I had been doing it has been working. I need 348 more. I got a proc that's gonna give me... We can do a basic. Do I want to do... Actually, I think what I want to do... CP doesn't matter. Really? It doesn't matter. We're good on CP. And I have enough with the food, probably. I have enough to just one putt progress without needing veneration. So that's one way to do it. The way I usually do it is innovation first. If I get a proc, I use it, but I didn't get a proc. But this wastes one step of innovation, which I don't like wasting that. But I also don't like wasting waste not. You know, it's a horrible fucking situation. I don't like it at all. Okay. It feels like I need to use another waste not. Because I need 170 plus 168 is 338. I need to use another waste not. And that's where this gets... I mean, this time I didn't get as many procs, or any procs, I think, actually. But I do have to use another waste knot. But after that, I'm not going to worry about innovation. I'm just going to go... Similar outcome. This one actually left me with 5 durability. I need 4 of these, so let's just keep going. We'll try the other way again. We'll do waste knot first. Didn't get a proc this time, so innovation. Excellent proc, so I can't really compare an excellent proc to... 98% chance to crit. I'm just gonna go with it. Got another HQ. Alright, last one. Once again, I'm going to do waste not first. Innovation. Basic rotation. Got a proc on the second one. Got a proc on the fourth one. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm getting procs, so like I can't really compare. It's like apples to oranges, kind of a little bit. Okay. So there's my raptor skins. The Targe also needs oak lumber. Do I need anything wood? No, I do not. Okay. So let's go make an oak lumber. We just do the crafting by recipe. It says woodworking, obviously. Pop over to that, do it. You have to pop out of what you're crafting. Like you have to pop out of that weird menu because it kind of locks you in. It's really annoying. think I have to make something in gold, but I can't remember. Is it? No, I have to make cobalt ingot, right? Yeah. Okay. There's my oak. Pop back over to leather for a second here. Mithril ingots are gonna. I'm gonna do smithing, I think, because that's where I need the experience points. Yeah. So pop over to smithing with the recipe pulled up here. These are also, well, they're not super hard to make. If I needed cobalt, I guess it's just mithril. I think I still need a cobalt, but I don't remember for sure. These are still level 39 craft, so the food helps. But for these, I can do innovation first, then waste not. I really should have tried it the other way. Hmm. 170, 242. So I can't. When I get to this point, wait. Oh, I'm making mithril rivets. That's why it seems weird to me. Wait, did I not? Oh, I used an NQ? Oh, okay, that's fine. I still have one NQ left. I want to get rid of it. That's fine. I'm still gonna pop an innovation. This gives me what I need. I needed, was it 170 plus? Okay, so yeah, 242. Yeah. So that'll do it. And my progress is plenty. Okay, get out of that menu, go back here. That's everything I need for that one. Boar leather and cobalt rivets. It'll be my first time making cobalt rivets, but boar leather, I'm already on that craft, so let's just make one. Oh, I got a good proc there. Love me a good proc, mate. Cobalt rivets. We're gonna do smithing. Make a cobalt ingot. Still smithing. Because that's where I want the experience points. My armor is 48 and blacksmith is 47, so I want the experience points there. Alright, these are tough. I have the food this time, which is new. I'm actually going to pop, I'm pretty sure I need this. I'm going to do a Waste Not 2. Followed by an innovation. I can use the full innovation. And still have Waste Not left over. I think I'll have 3 left over. So I'm not going to pop another innovation. And if I use Tricks of the Trade to get CP back, it will cost me another Waste Not, which isn't actually a bad. I don't think I care either way. I think we're gonna be. It's only gonna take 3 more to finish this. So whatever. I don't need the CP. The food is helping a lot here. I had to craft 1 cobalt ingot for the level 45 carpentry stuff that I need to make, and I only made it to 86% chance of HQing it before I ran out of durability, really. So it's nice that didn't happen this time. I don't remember what I need to make. So can I go to leatherworker? Is it still stuck on leather? Okay, cobalt rivets. There we go. I have an HQ to use there. First time making cobalt rivets, but I have an HQ cobalt ingot, so it's gonna be easy peasy. I still need 600. No, we're easy peasy. Don't worry about it. Leatherworker. Got everything I need. Let's start with a Targe. It's level 42. Raptor Leather HQ, Oak Lumber HQ, Mithril Rivets HQ, and Algoat Horn. So we have everything we needed. So we already reached 50% on quality. I don't even need to use a waste knot for this stuff. I got a proc on the second one. That's awesome. So we 3-putt on that. 78 times 2 is greater than 144. So I do not need veneration to 2-putt this. 47, baby. We got waste knot 2 on Leatherworker, finally. So there's my Targe. Fingerless Raptor Skin Gloves are 2 Raptor Leather HQ, Boar Leather HQ, Cobalt Rivets HQ. Once again, we reached 50% quality already with those HQ items. So innovation, rotation. Got a proc on the standard, which is awesome. So we'll 3-putt this, it should, see? Almost. I'm still gonna 96%, but I'm gonna make that 100. And 78 times 2 is just slightly greater than 155. So no veneration needed to 2-putt for progress. Lastly, Raptor Skin Choker is level 43 craft, 1 Raptor Leather HQ, and a Raptor Sinew. We already reached 50% quality, so innovation, rotation, no waste knot needed here. No proc so far, so it'll be a 4-putt for quality, which is fine. And still, 78 times 2 is greater than slightly 155. So 2-putt without veneration. Cool, that's it. We'll go back to Jiva. Sprint. Doom, 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 doom. Right. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up if I got out bleeding. Alright, Jiva, please take my stuff. Inspect them. Time is of the essence, Mercy. If you have the Raptor Skin Targe, Choker, and gloves, show them to me. HQ Raptor Skin Choker, HQ Raptor Skin Targe, and HQ Fingerless Raptor Skin Gloves. Hand it over. Cutscene. Yes, I suppose these will do. The skin of the fleet-footed raptor boasts both a superior flexibility and exceptional ruggedness, the rub, of course, being that it is by no means easy to work with. Fingerless gloves are the choice of many a warrior for allowing the fingers to better grip their weapon. Thus do weapon and wielder become one. A well-crafted choker affords superior protection without impairing breathing or causing undue discomfort. And the Targe, at first glance a means of defense, in times of need it can be employed to intimidate or even injure one's foe. I presume you are well aware of all this. The quality of your work speaks to a sound understanding of material and implementation alike. I think that's the best compliment we're going to get from her, weirdly, so we'll take it. Grab this as my thumbnail. I'm not worried about making it fit the rectangle that the thumbnail is. There was a time I was trying to do that, and then there's a time I wasn't, and then there's time I was again, and we're back to the time I wasn't, so. I see no reason that these items be kept from their purchasers any longer. Deliver them with all speed. The gloves to Pimo Nella at Nafika's altar, the Targe to Lurik at the Carline Canopy, and the Choker to a new client by the name of Nago Jawantal. You'll find her at the Shaded Bower. With that, I can finally return to my work for the exhibition, and I swear the next person who dares interrupt me will see their hide made into the centerpiece of my display. Ote. I'm gonna go to the Bower first. One is at the Conjurer's Guild. I'll go there next. So inside the market, the Shaded Bower, wait, right here, is Nago, a Makote female. Hold it right there, you loafing leatherworker. You'll take not another step until you explain why your guild is yet to deliver the choker I commissioned moons ago. And it had best not be another overworn excuse, lest I take my business straight to Angerbotha and I tell all my friends to do the same. Hand over the HQ Raptor Skin choker. Why, this choker. I've never seen such. I mean, bah! A choker is a choker. My battle-scarred papa could fashion the likes of this with his one remaining arm tied firmly behind his back. You brazenly neglect your clients in favor of designing frivolous fashions for some ridiculous exhibition, then expect pay for shoddy work delivered behind the schedule? The arrogance of you self-styled artisans knows no bounds. I hear that even your guild's own have had enough of Guildmaster Jiva and her nonsense. Mark my words, the Leatherworkers Guild is finished. Customers these days want speed and value for their guild, and your lot offers neither. We offer value, thank you, asshole. And I made those pretty fucking quickly, but, I mean, you expected them much sooner, so I mean, I can't say anything about that, but... To the Conjurers Guild. And a little bit to the north. Pimo Nella is a wood whaler, a spear wielder, also Makote female. Wait, I recognize you. You're one of Jiva's subordinates, yes? Have you perchance come to deliver my gloves? Hand over the HQ fingerless raptor skin gloves. What craftsmanship! Why, it's as if these gloves were tailored to fit each of my fingers. This is precisely why I would never think to obtain my protectives from anywhere other than the Leatherworkers Guild. For Jiva to maintain this level of quality with the exhibition at hand is no small feat. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. I think the first Makote female was a plant who is like doing her best to discredit. Maybe she's a what's their name? I can't even remember their name. Their work not Rogers. Why do I think Roger? Anyway, here's Lurik, a higher male. You have the look of a leatherworker. Might you know why my commission has been delayed? I've been waiting for my targe for a week now. Hand over the HQ Raptor Skin Targe. This is exceptional. No apologies needed, my friend. For a targe of this quality, I'd have gladly waited twice as long. Which is why these rumors of mass resignations are so distressing. What could have possessed good, honest leatherworkers to abandon their craft? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go, Pororogo. Back to the Leatherworkers Guild. Oh, back to the Leatherworkers. We will use our last sprint of the video. Back to Jiva, back to Realitiva. That was dumb. Nago said, what? Speed and value? That mutton-headed Makote wouldn't know a well-crafted choker if I used one to wring her scrawny neck. That said, even I must admit there is some truth to her words. No self-respecting guild would seek fame and fortune at the exhibition, while valued customers suffer undue delays for goods purchased with honest coin. I wish it had not come to this, Mercy, but my decision is made. The Leatherworkers Guild shall withdraw from this year's exhibition. There are customers out there who appreciate the quality our guild offers, and we must see them well served. There will be other exhibitions, but trust once lost is not so easily regained. In any event, you have proven yourself a loyal leatherworker today, Mercy. I thank you. We got a mithril round knife level 43, but my suspicion is I've already crafted a lower level knife that is better. And I have, just slightly. It gives me 3 more craftsmanship and 2 more control. So, I'll be keeping the mithril head knife HQ. And we'll just desynth this one. And as I have talked about, I've made better HQ gear for the head, body, and hands, lower level, mind you, than the NQ gear offered by this quest. So, 196,020 experience points, and 4,000 gil via Allegan silver pieces. And level 48 also, which is pretty nice. I got a pretty good desynth from the last one of these, and oh gosh, beautiful. We're gonna make another 7,800 gil times 2 for these 2 Fieldcraft Demi materials we just got from Desynthesizing, which I'll show you. The Fieldcraft Demi materia, at least the rank 1, sells very well. The rank 2, only for like 800 gil. So you can do that, and I think I did. Or you can just vendor it for 400. I think it's 400. I looked at the list of things that the Fieldcraft Demi materia 2 could make, and it wasn't as impressive, so I can kind of understand why it's not as... Or maybe it's just more common to get those. I don't know. But these sell great. Put them up. 7800 is still the bottom. It is what the bottom that I made it. One at a time is my preference, because you never know. With this kind of material, you never know if somebody only needs one. You know, I don't like to buy stacks, and it's my preference. Anyway, I can't think of no more to do on this particular video, so bye bye for now. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.